Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. In today's video we are going to see how we can reuse those one-time usable plastics. For the first DIY, I have cut a plastic bottle like this. I painted the base with chalk paint. After 2 coats, this is how it looks. If you have gesso, then you can apply gesso as first layer and then use chalk paint. I made some designs on the bottle using permanent marker pen. Now let's color it. I am using chalk paints here. I love the matte finish we get when we use the chalk paints. I am using the chalk paints which I got from Itsy Bitsy here, and I am making here some polka dots. I am going to do 3 legs for this planter with dry clay. Before the clay dries up, let's secure the paint by applying clear wax. You can see how beautiful the planter is looking right now. So I just love that matte finish we get when we use the chalk paints. Now the legs are dried. Fix them using some strong glues like Fevibond or Fevikwik. I have used Fevikwik to stick them. Then color the legs. Our first DIY planter is ready. Just see how cute the planter looks. Now let's move on to our second DIY planter. I am taking here white cement which I am going to mix with water. I don't want a smooth paste. I am going to knead lumps in the paste like this. Then take a waste plastic container and start to tap the cement mixture on the plastic with brush like this. Repeat till the entire box is covered. Let the mixture dry for some 2 hours. After drying, this is how it looks. Now I have made a dough here with wall putty and water. Using this dough to make some detailings for this planter. Use Fevicol to stick this putty dough onto the container. You can make any designs of your choice. I am just showing my creativity here. It's up to you guys to get creative and make those creative planters as per your wish. The wall putty clay actually dries out very easily, so make small portion of dough with wall putty, and then whenever you need it you can make it again. The wall putty dough is actually little softer than the dry clay. Now I am just going to make some branches with some leaves. Now the dough is completely dried. Let's start painting it. You can use any colors of your choice. You can do it more colorfully based on the theme in your living room or in garden. If you want to use these planters as the direct planters, then you can put a hole at the bottom with the help of a knife, and then you can add in the soil along with the plant. After painting the door and those branches, I am going to paint some flowers, for which I have taken here red acrylic paint and I have started to dab like this. Finally, apply a layer of clear synthetic varnish for longer durability. Now let's move on to our third DIY planter. For this I have taken a waste cardboard box and applied the cement mixture similar to our second DIY. Once it is dried, I painted it with chalk paint. Now let's make some designs on it. You can see that beautiful texture that has been created on this cardboard box by applying that mixture. So friends, let your creativity flow and you guys can do it much better than what I am doing right now. Doing painting and craft work is my real stress buster, friends. So do let me know what your stress buster is in the comment section below. I love the rough surface that has been created by the mixture in the background. It looks much better than the smooth ones. So our third DIY planter is ready. Now let's move on to our fourth DIY planter. For this planter, I am going to mix wall putty and water and make a thick paste. I am going to apply this paste on the plastic container. You just need water to smooth the surface. Keep smoothing the surface with water till you get that smooth finish. Now let it dry completely either for 5 hours or overnight. Now using sandpaper to further smooth the surface. Now I am going to start painting it. I am planning to do Frida planter, which is on trend. You can even use clay to make her hair, but I am just going to paint it. I am using acrylic colors to paint this planter. So let's add some more beauty to this planter by adding a blush and lipstick. I made 3 rounds using clay and fixed them as legs for this planter. So let's see how to do our final planter for today. To make this planter, I have taken an empty plastic jar. I'm going to cover this entire jar with clay. So first I'm applying a layer of Fevicol and then I'm going to cover this entire jar with clay. Smooth the surface with water. I made the eyes for this planter with this wooden spoon. This wooden spoon was painted by my daughter. She wanted me to say that to you guys in this video. Those little hands want to do everything her mom does. I had to attend my daughter's online class, hence the base has actually dried 70%, but when you guys are doing, don't let the base dry up more than 30%. Okay, now I just made ears for this man. Now let's do the nose. So for doing the nose, I'm just using my fingers and paintbrush back. I'm going to keep repeating this process till I achieve that perfect nose shape. Okay, now let's do the lips. Don't forget to join the nose to the forehead as I'm doing here. Just tap it so that the nose gets mixed with the forehead. I'm just adding some clay for the chin area. Now I'm going to let it dry completely. I left it for 3 hours. You can even leave it for overnight. So now it's completely dried. I'm going to use chalk paint white. I'm going to do 2 coats of it because that would give a beautiful ceramic effect. But if you want it to look like terracotta, then you can use brick red color. So you can see 2 coats are done. This is how it will look. Now to bring that ceramic effect, I am just going to take some black paint in my brush and I am going to sprinkle the black paint this way. So after the paint is dried, I applied a layer of clear wax and our fifth and final planter for the day is ready. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If yes, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you are new here, please click on the subscribe button and also on the bell notification so you don't miss the notifications of my future videos. I'll meet you all in the next interesting video, friends. Until then, this is Pati signing off. Bye bye, friends.